Guys, I gathered some clips for from the Asmongold situation. Yeah, like, subscribe. Yeah, like, subscribe to all these creators I put in here. So yeah, peace. What is up, YouTube? Tube. Alright, today we're reacting to some clips. Yeah, here we go.
It's the evil eye is basically uh like jealous people, they're gays, jealous people's gaze, and the evil eye necklace is supposed to block off the jealous gaze.
Good. Okay. Evil Eye's doing a little bit of cooking. Evil gays, get them out of here. I don't think we need them in our country. I don't think so.
And protect you. Gaze. G-A. Stop. Did I pronounce it wrong? Gaze. No, stop. Yes, the jealous gaze. Z-E. Actually brain rotted. Yes, it keeps the gaze away. It does.
Evil Eye keeps the gays away. Oh, that's it? Nope.
You're trying to cancel me. Cancel culture is so stupid. I feel like if you don't get canceled, you will not get canceled. You just need to not get canceled.
Yep.
You have to be uncancelable.
Yep, you have to be uncancelable. I found this girl called that. Let's go.
So the internet is going crazy over this for some reason because someone gets a girlfriend and people are like, why does he have a girlfriend? And I found this really interesting because this happened like very shortly after he made that post, or is saying that he would rather not because he likes video games more. I mean, come on. So I'm like, okay, he has a girlfriend, whatever. Why is this news? But apparently it's the response that people have. And honestly, this is how you have to respond to people. So I guess her name is Kaisi or something. So she says $2 steak time. So that photo is actually, real, right? And there's Asmon always making crazy faces in the background.
Someone says you're dating bro.
So she's like, or this person's like, girl, you're dating a Nazi. Pretty sure she was, no. So Kaisi said,
a Nazi. What do you say? Why she say like that?
What's a Nazi?
Exactly. What is that, bro?
Someone says this is not a gotcha,
what even is that, bro?
A Nazi is what Asmongold presents as. It is? When did he... Huh? Anyway, but then again, everyone throws around the word Nazi nowadays, so you never know, right? The person says he wouldn't deny it either. He's a white supremacist, racist, bigot. He's everything wrong with the world. You're pretty, but you're not cute. Imagine calling someone...
So, pretty but not cute. What the...
a bigot and a racist and a white supremacist, while at the same time insulting, name-calling, and demeaning this woman to her face. But Asmon's a bigot? I mean, we all got a bit of bigot as us. Like, I get it. If someone treats me or insults other people and then I insult them back, I guess I'm a bigot. What do you want? But does that also...
Yeah, these guys, they're so mad. They're like, you're not cute. You're pretty but not cute. For sure got you mad. Are you that big of a tab? Yes. They're like, oh my god.
Not make the other person a bigot too when they insulted people first. But anyway, so Kaisi says it for sure got you mad. Someone says, are you that afraid of a job? Kaisi says yes. I love her. Oh my god.
That's so funny, bro.
That's how you gotta do it. Troll the shit out of them. Seriously. Because nothing you say ever pleases these people. So then someone says, I suspect that Kaisi is far more racist than Asmongold could ever be. Some of the most shockingly racist people I've ever met are Asians. Wow.
Are you serious? Bro. Asians are not racist at all. Like, what? Bro, every Asian I met, like, they're not racist. Like, they're barely racist. Like, what? Where are you living at? No, I see, you're just trying to make up lies to make you seem better. And 33,000.
Not yourself. That is wild. That is freaking wild. So because she doesn't agree, or she's like, I like that Asmon dick, you're gonna be like, well, you know what? You're probably really racist because you're Asian. Really? Really? You're gonna blanket
They're
an
just making up
entire
lies, bro.
freaking ethnicity just because you didn't like her answer? What did she ever say
God, but this
to
hat is
indicate that she
freaking
was
shaping
racist?
my
Hey,
head.
if she was racist, why would she be dating Asmon? Now I know. I get it. It is possible. There are people that are racist that will date other, ethnicities, specifically ones I don't like too. It's crazy. A lot of these, like, for example, white women that, their families are just like, oh, I don't like black people. They will date a black guy. A lot of white men on the internet that are the loudest people when it comes to, oh, I don't like blacks, blah, 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 blah. Guess who they're in the sheets with? Guess who they have girlfriends, secret girlfriends on the side, diving
Black
knee deep in
people.
the chocolate milk, drinking it through both nose holes. The white guys, the white
What?
supremacists.
Oh,
Guess
I
those
wasn't
black
paying
feminist
attention,
girls
bro.
who are like, white privilege, and these white men need to shut up and go sit down. Guess who they're dating? Openly. It's kind of like a running joke. I'm like, okay, so you got a white supremacist that hates black people. You got a black woman that hates white people, and they are freaking starting fires behind the doors of the bedrooms in every freaking house they can find. Why are you, is it the forbidden fruit of it that makes it hotter or something? Like, do you pretend like if you role play that you're both gonna be guillotined, that makes the sex hotter? I guess. Someone then said, well, considering Asians are the primary target of abuse by a certain demographic, I would become racist as hell too. Remember why Stop Asian Hate ended so quickly? Huh. Oh. Uh-oh. Someone says more accurate to say that racism is thriving and well amongst basically every non-white ethnicity. It's an inverse sort of racism for some Western whites to have convinced them.
Wait, hold on. How do we get from having a girlfriend to racism? Oh, because there's idiots online. All right. Like, I just realized, that, bro, how fast the subject just changed. Like, I came here to see Adam Griffin, and now we're talking about racism! What? Now let's get back to the video.
That they, one, own a monopoly on racism, and two, should feel generational guilt over it. Someone says Asian equal must be racist. Sounds pretty racist to assume that. No, exactly. It for sure got you mad. She may be racist, but she's definitely based. And like, yeah, the reaction just doesn't fit. Like, if you're like, okay, that's weird, good for you. I'm hoping that you really like it, either the money or the D or his personality, But for people to be seething about it, like looking at it and be like, why is this happening? Why is this woman exercising her right to choose who she wants to be with, even if she is using him for his money? Like, what is it to you? It's almost giving like you guys wanted to be between Asmon's legs, because there ain't no way that people are this mad over a woman exercising her choice to do whatever she's doing with. And did he even say that it's his girlfriend? Are they in a committed relationship? What if what if she's an aunt?
I think so,
and
bro.
she's there to be like, watch me work, watch me do, watch me
do. Watch me
nay.
watch me nay.
In his ass, and in more ways than one. Get behind the scenes, get him to fall in love with me, get him to marry me, get him to have a kid with me, and then take every single cent.
Give him the crack.
You know she's not doing that. I'm not saying she is, but you're there cussing her
gonna
out.
give him the
What
crack,
if she's
you?
there to be like, guys, I'm taking one for the team. Like, you don't know anything about this girl, whether she's doing that or not. It's her choice. It's so funny how when us women make a decision, it's yes, queen, slay. But when it's something you didn't want the woman to do, or when she didn't puppet herself into making the decisions you personally wanted her to make, it's all of a sudden a problem, and she's a Nazi, racist, bigot, homophobic, penophobic, flyphobic, nosephobic,
Dookie-phobic, doobie-phobic, grass-phobic, air going outside phobic.
I-phobic, everything freaking panspermia-phobic, every single name you can throw at this person, and it just bothers people. And this woman had the best response, which is, because what else do you, that's what we have to start saying. It's so ridiculous to this point where we'd be like, you're racist, okay, sure. You're homophobic, sure, why not? You're all right, okay. Like, and now what? Now
You're racist and you're a white supremacist! Like, what are you doing?
Since you said that, do you feel better about your fucking self? Did you think I was gonna melt and evaporate into a freaking ash of coal?
Girl's high value male is his dirty, looks like a hermit. She did say, she said that she told me, I don't know if, like, she said she wants me to clean up the house.
Oh no. How horrible.
Oh my god.
Look at the look at the 1,000-yard stare in his I'm sorry. Bro, what is this look? No, I swear to God, I think Asmon's trolling everybody because this can't be real. Or he's autistic. Any one of those, because this can't be real. I think this is a character, and he was method acting this character for so long that he is now the character, and he can't get out of it, because ain't no way. Like, why do you look so freaking traumatized? Then where will all my roaches hide? They won't have homes? I'm sure the walls will be fine. I'm sure that they'll have a freaking metropolis behind your mansion, you know? But Asmon's kind of humble in that regard, but like, you can be too humble. Maybe it's a good medium, you know? And you don't even have to do it. You're rich. You can hire someone, but then again, you don't trust people to come into your house. I don't even blame him. You cannot trust, especially when people just hate you for existing and just having a different opinion than them, even if it's triggering. I don't agree with everything he agrees with, but you know, that's his shtick. There are people that are more on the liberal side like me that don't agree with a lot of stuff I agree with. They're like, no, you're right. I'm like, I am? Really? But I don't agree with everything they agree with, so whatever. You know, there is that. But then there's people who like you'll try to give them a job because of AI and whatever, and they'll freaking rob you or dox you or do any of those things, and you're like, okay, well, why would I bother? Why are you not giving people jobs? Because people are shit. People suck. And kudos to this girl, she was willing to give him a chance, but
Hey, look at this. People suck. Subscribe to this duck for some more content you won't give up.
think that would have happened exactly the same way had he not had an internet presence. Was he not super popular and also super rich? Let's be so for real. As long as we all acknowledge that.
She wanted me to clean up the house.
You heard what
Come
she
on,
did?
bruh. Like, why do all these action, bruh?
She betrayed her own
Move,
partner.
Clean up the house. Yeah. She said it's contaminated. Yeah.
I'm like, it is contaminated, bro. What you talking about?
And, it begins. No, that's number one. She said she wanted me to shower more.
Okay. I don't know what to say. At this point, I don't know what to say. I thought he was asexual. I honestly thought that he was just asexual and just like didn't, you know, nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that. I mean, if you want to talk about biologically, like, well, it's not the norm. Maybe so. Biologically, it's not. But guess what? It is what it is, right? But if you are in a relationship with someone and you are doing physical things and you want the girl between your legs, I'm pretty sure that it is like out of courtesy that you might want to make sure that you smell good and you don't have 16 layers of prehistoric human cheese between the folds of your cylindrical objects on your body. I think that would be courteous, you know, so long as she's also showering.
Yeah, what is
I don't think
this?
that's a tall ask if you're getting anything out of it. Now, if he's not getting anything out of it, he's like, yeah, this ain't doing it for me. I don't know. I'm not into any of the parts. Then maybe he'd be like, you know, I'd rather stay dirty so you don't want to do it, because if you leave, I really don't care. It's one of those things, right? Asmon's one of those guys, like, a relationship, oh, here's a girl, sure, come on in. I want to be your girlfriend. Okay, sure. You're not doing the things I want. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave. And girls go nuts for that. I can fix him. No, you can't. I'm gonna try anyway. Now she's dust and bone, still trying to use her fossilized mouth to milk you because she feels that she can fix you in her skeletal form.
Yo.
That is how much of catnip men that are unavailable emotionally are to women. Like, it's the craziest thing.
And I think there was like one other one I forgot. She gave me a big list of things that she wanted me to do. I forgot what the other ones were though. Her boyfriend is there. There it is.
Ew. What? Okay, whatever. That would be a twist. Yeah. So look, whatever. Whatever. It's interesting, but the people losing their minds over it are just self-reporting, to be honest. Someone's Tectone says, "Holy fuck, we actually might be on the right timeline. Asmongold might lock in and start a family. It's taken an Asian OnlyFans hoe demanding it, and he hasn't even agreed to the most basic bare minimum demands like showering. Instead, he's jumping right into I'll buy another house." I knew what the man. You knew who the man was when you met him. Like. That's like going out into the woods and saying, "Bigfoot, I need you to shave every freaking day." Bitch, he's a Sasquatch. Like, what did you think? What are you doing? Damn, Asmon gets a hot Asian girlfriend while Hassan remains bitchless.
Yo, what the?
No, he has a bitch, Kaya. And he shocks her and doesn't want her to move off her bed unless he says so, which is almost never. So he's fine. He's got a bitch. But we've seen what he does with those. That's the only bitch he can't. Sorry. I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, while I'm happy for him on the positive impact this girl's having on his life, he might get burned bad because of two things. She does OF, and how does he know she's not in it because of his Roach King status? I hope he knows. Like, I hope people aren't that stupid. What if this person is one of those people that hate him so much that they're like, this is the only way I can destroy him? Local 5.56 says, Asmon totally is the type of dude to buy a new house. Instead of cleaning his room and toilet, Asmon, it's time to lock in, brother. It's family time. Time to get rid of the lube and tissue box and start washing your ass daily. Preferably twice a day. Why are we trying to encourage people that have
to do your chores?
Said that they probably wouldn't be responsible enough to have families. Why is that the end all? If a guy doesn't want to start a family, like, it's not that he said he didn't want a family, but he also said that, hey, I don't think I'm at that point. Like, I'd rather play video games. Like, I just don't want to be bothered with that. And your whole thing is start a family, and everyone doesn't.
Look, bro, you're gonna have to put work if you want to start a family. Like, if you just play video games, bro, like, I'm giving you some advice, even though I can't even have kids yet. But I'm giving you some advice, alright? Start, like, clean the house. Never mind.
Want to do that. And there's nothing wrong with it, and I don't think it is fair to villainize the act of starting a family, because yes, families are important, children are important, but it's just really annoying to me when people live their life and other people are invested and telling them that they should need to be responsible for a whole other human being for almost all their life, or a copious amount of their life, 18 freaking years, possibly even more than that, and deal with all the shit that comes with that when you're barely a person functioning yourself. I don't think that's very smart. Stop telling people who don't want to have kids or rushing them into families. If they wanted to start a family, they would start a family. And that's not always true because people do it by accident, but he went out of his way to make sure that he didn't do it by accident. He probably isn't ready to start a family. Leave him alone. Even if he gets a wife, they may not want to have children. Same thing with me. Me and my husband, we don't want children. It's not that we don't like children. It's just like,
Wait, what did that disgusting, putrid loser just say? Imagine being a grown man and someone has to tell you to shower more, to clean up your house. Completely embarrassing. He's probably mad because he's lonely still, bro. Get out of here.
We're both introverted. We don't want the hassle. Like, I've already raised my brothers and my cousins. I don't feel like it. So honestly, I just don't. It's not for me. Maybe if we were in a different time and born back in our parents' times, maybe so. But right now, like, things are more expensive, and then this little every 2 hours. No. Freaking girl comes home pregnant. Oh my god, Bobby got me pregnant. Now I have to babysit your kid, or my son gets someone pregnant. Oh, you're gonna send me to jail. This woman said I raped her. I don't want to deal with that shit. I'm so sorry. And then on top of that, you can't discipline your kids because let's say they're on TikTok or something, or all their friends are like, oh, your mom is telling you have to clean your room. That's abusive. She's a bigot. And then they're like, let's dox mom and dad because guess what? They're like, no, fuck all of that. No. I'm introverted. I don't like people. Why am I going to have one grow inside me, come out of me, and then just be here? Nope, that is not for me. I already babysat
Duking all over the house, bro. Like, exactly, bro.
So, and my husband is good too.
Oh,
I did leave him all this court and say, look, I really want a kid, but you're my husband. In my culture, we submit to our husbands. I know that's going to trigger some people, but listen, it's still my choice. If you really want a kid, I'll have a kid. I don't want one. But we're the man of the house. And he's like, I don't want one. If I was super rich, maybe so. But nah, I'm not about that life. Like, okay,
yeah, plus like raising a kid in this economy. Oh nah. Oh nah. No. Like, bro, it's like it's 10 times harder now. Especially in this economy. Man, I'm dyslexic, bro. I think I finally found out what's wrong with me. I don't know if I'm autistic though.
Wait, like a
I might be, but I think I'm dyslexic because I tried to act me to spell. I spelled something wrong.
whole bunch of years and then it's too late and then regret it, you know. And we had that conversation talking about that we're just not, no, we're not. We'd like to go and we play with other people's nephews and we're like, yay, we love you, here's your present, yay, cool. We go home, we don't have to deal with it. But trying to force someone into having it that you even admit doesn't have their life together is not very professional of you at all. Like, not professional, it's not very it's just not very. I don't know what it's not very of. It's just, you know what I mean. Someone says, while I love this timeline of Asmongold romance story, I would never do anything major like that in the beginning of a relationship. Yeah, like, as gross as it is, if you're with this guy and you know you're trying to help him out, but you know what he's like, look, we don't know their relationship. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Let them live, whatever. I wouldn't do that. If I'm gonna be with someone who's messy and they're like a freaking dwarf from like Tolkien and they just hoard a bunch of gold and then sit on it and shit on it and piss on it and eat off it at the same time, I'm not gonna be like, you can't do that. That's your species. Like, that's what you've been doing for the longest while. You're not gonna change him overnight. Now, what you could do, if you are benefiting off of him having more money, how about you get up off your ass and do it? You're his girlfriend. You want those things. You clean the house. Or you ask him for money and then you delegate people coming and cleaning the house. But he should at least shower. That should be like the bare minimum thing.
Yeah. Alright, wow. This good. Yeah, subscribe to her, bro. Like, that video was great, bro. Yo, and yeah. See ya later. Bye! Wait, guys, I got one more creator in here. So, yeah.
As you already know, Asmongold got himself a baddie, bro. And like I said last video, that's all I care about. Cause shit, good for him, you know. But some of y'all motherfuckers said some bullshit like this. Get a job. Who the fuck cares what two consenting adults do? Motherfucker. The only thing I said is good for him. If he pulled himself a baddie, that's all I care about. And this other gentleman said they use it to get clicks on their channel that they would never get if they didn't name drop people like Asmon. And that's so fucking true. Am I supposed to come and lie in here, bro? That's so fucking true. My ass is never gonna quit my job if I did not mention Asmongold. Yeah, this guy might be disgusting, but he's gonna get me out of my job. That's what I know. I'm not the type of guy to hate on people. The only thing I did is troll on clips like this.
Get him out of my...
Bruh.
Grabbed it,
Go
bro.
in the garbage can.
No,
I'm gonna take him downstairs.
come on.
I got him. He's right. I can't my mouth.
Like, genuinely, that's the only thing I was trolling about. I don't care that he pulled the girl, bro. I'm not judging him or his girl. I don't care about any of that.
He looks like shit, right? He probably gets no fucking pussy.
Bro, I don't think this guy gets any pussy either. Like, he's talking like he got it all. Like, look at you, bro. Like, you're like...
Yo, what is this guy talking about, bro?
300 pounds or something. I really hate the type of people that start talking like, oh, you can't pull or whatever, but in reality, he goes to a club and he just stands there, doesn't get any girls. Like, I don't even know this guy, I don't know what he does, but he clearly doesn't have any right to tell him that, bro. Matter of fact, I saw this mogging ass picture of Asmongold. Like, I swear to God, you can add a BP edit on this shit. Because this picture is actually mogging. If he washed his hair before taking this picture, he would 10,000 times mock the shit out of this guy. Plus, like, even now he mocks the shit out of him. Like, don't even talk, bro. What do you mean he's doing this and saying, oh, he looks like shit, he doesn't get no pussy. Oh, as if he gets some. Get the fuck out of here. But you know what? Asmongold's girl did a pretty good job cooking this guy.
Okay, like, literally fat people's opinion don't matter, so...
Yeah, she fucked it up, bro. She cooked. She's a Chinese spy. When I read this comment, I thought about, like, imagine you have like a rich family, you grow up, and because your family is rich, your life has no meaning. So in hopes of searching for meaning in life, you go ahead and you greet the cockroaches in Asmongold's room. My brain made an entire storyline. I should make a movie out of this shit. But let's stop with the jokes. This guy pulled himself a girl when we all thought he wouldn't be able to. Like, who's anyone to hate about anything? He seems like he's enjoying her presence. This entire video was just fun and jokes and to help me quit my job. So I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to me and peace out.
Yeah. No, bro, no, I don't care
As
about no
you already
Minecraft
know,
speed,
as-
Minecraft, bro. But yeah, it's Josiah in court, bro. That was a nice video. Yeah, bye.